Hello everyone, Neo Rashi here. Since I actually kind of forgot to do a weekly review, I decided to do another episode of my story with, and this time it's going to be much shorter than my laid back camp episode. Laid back camp, I really had a lot to say, and there's at least two series that I probably have a lot to say. Maybe not as much as laid back camp, but still a lot more than what I'm going to say today. But anyway, today's I'm going to talk about my actually rather short story with Shy. I've heard about Shy in I think 2022. I think 2022 was the first time I've heard about that series. And although I did like the idea of a super shy superhero, um, it didn't really get to me. I didn't even take a look at how Teru or Shy, depending on which of her personas you're talking about, I didn't even bother to check how did she look. Um, like I never saw a copy of Volume One, and when I went to my manga store, I always saw copies of later volume that, now that I realize it, didn't feature Shy. Because my manga store carry mostly French stuff, and in French the manga is really ahead compared to the Japanese one, the English one. Sorry, I think I think in French they got like volume 22 or something like that. Like it's almost on par with the Japanese version. While in English, I think we're only at volume 8. I think volume 9 is I'm gonna check. I think volume 9 is releasing soon. Oh, it's actually out. Oh, maybe I have it. Actually, I think I have it actually. Oh well. Oh yeah, I do. I do. I'm stupid. I do. I actually do have it. So when is volume 10 releasing then? Uh, Amazon doesn't seems to carry it, so that means they don't know yet, or they won't carry it. Sometimes they skip one for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, first time I heard about it in 2022, I mostly ignored it. I actually didn't mostly ignore it. I completely ignored it. Um, there's also the fact that I'm not actually really into superhero manga, including Shy. I have a couple um, magical girl manga, which for the most part I'm not a fan of. The only one I like so far is Gushing Over Magical Girl, and I did buy the Puella Madoka Magica series, the main series, which only has 3 volumes, and my cat is going crazy. Um, but other than that, I only had one superhero series, and it's a Yuri one, and that was the main reason why I got it in the first place. And I even read volume 5 yet. Volume 5 being the final volume. But for some reason, in 20 in really late 2023, and by that I mean December 2023, I decided to give it a try. So I read volume 1 on Manga Dex. I think it was Manga Dex. That's where I mostly read the few like scans I actually read. Nope. Ah, damn it. Sorry, I'll be right back. Oh, he saw me. Um, so that's where I realized that Teru is actually super cute. I like cute stuff. I know the whole series of Shy isn't always cute. I mean, I've read up to volume 7 so far, and it does get pretty violent at point. But yeah, I really liked what I saw. I read only chapter one on the Scans website, and I really liked Teru slash Shy. I really liked Spirit. Um, she's pretty funny, and I'm again not a fan of like heavy drinker character for the most part, but there are a couple that I like, and Spirit is one of them. So I ordered volume one and two from Amazon, and decided I would buy the other volume on my next paycheck after my vacation because the day a couple days or maybe even the same day I ordered these. I went on vacation, and it was a good thing because it was the holidays. There were huge delays on delivery, so didn't uh, I didn't have to worry about Amazon shipping me the stuff while I was gone. I think they shipped it the same day I came back or the day before. And I live on a balcony, so unless people spy on whoever's climbing on my balcony, no one can see the packages when they drop at my room, at my door. Anyway, so yeah, I read volume one. I loved it. No, I didn't read volume one yet. Yeah, sorry. When I left my mother's hometown, because my vacation were in my mother's hometown. When I left my mother's hometown, I spent a day in Montreal because that's where after that I went from Montreal to back home in Quebec City. So I went to a local manga store and I saw that they had volume three, and I still had a bit of cash, so I decided, why not? I bought volume three. So volume three was actually my first volume I held in my hand, but naturally I waited until I got home to read volume one, and yeah, now I did read volume one. I loved it. I read up to before my vacation to Japan. I read up to volume six, five or six. I don't remember. I think it's five. Yeah, I read up to volume five, and yeah, I still have some things to say about my trip to Japan. Um, because I bought a couple figurines. On the first day, I bought four figurines in total, and I bought them in like two sequences, if we can say. The first day, I bought three. I suck with the characters' names, so I'm just gonna show them to you. I only know, I really, really only know Shy by heart. I really need to learn to remember the names better. So I got this, Shy figurine. These are all super cheap. They were officially second hand, but they were never open. So I don't know why they called them second hand if they're never been open, but they were. So yeah, I got this Shy, and I got this. I don't remember her real name, but I got this Lady Black figurine, which is pretty cool. Though I prefer Shy. And uh, then I got this one. Uh, it's Shy's best friend, I think. The girl she fought at the end of Volume One and became friends with. And a couple days later, well, I say a couple days later, but it's more like a week later when I went back to on my last trip to Tokyo, because these three I just showed I bought them in Osaka. But on my I think it was my last day in Osaka, in Tokyo. I mean, my last full day. I bought this one, and again, I don't remember this guy's name. And fun fact, this is actually the only male character figurine I have. Every single figurine I have that are anime based. I mean, because I think I have the a Funko Pop of the medic from Team Fortress 2. But yeah, other than that, this is the only male character figurine I have. So I haven't much more to say about Shy because that's actually it. I haven't watched the anime yet. It's actually not in my plan. Not because I don't like it enough. Actually, Shy was in the series I discovered in 2024. I don't remember where I put it, but I think it was like in top 3 or top 5. So I really love this series. I'm just really not a huge anime watcher, and I know this is a blasphemy because since this is a superhero series, it probably has super cool action scenes. So yeah, I really need to I really need to buy um, to watch the anime at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, short story, not the not the shortest. There are other series that I have even shorter stories, even among series that I like even more than this. Because there's a lot of series which are basically going to be I tried it, I liked it, that's it. But yeah, I actually have a bit of history with Shy. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for my. Uh, Lately, it's been bi weekly, but I'm gonna be there next week for my semi weekly ish manga haul because I'm actually going to the store in a couple minutes to get at least 6 books, and I got 3 in the last 2 weeks. So it's gonna be at least 9, maybe 10. I'm gonna see what they have. I already reserved a couple books, but I'm gonna see what they have after that. Have a nice day, guys.